It's your boy, Super Big Bog Wiggle. I'm coming to you with another Geometry Dash. So let's start. Stereo Madness. Just gonna start on the first level. Okay, so this game is like super easy. Should just get it first try. So, how's your days going? Hope you're doing good. I can't know because you're trying to scream. Stop. And I'm literally talking to myself in my room. Say whatever it was, this, who knows? Probably not. So for those of you who don't know, this is a game where you basically just a square, because you can tell, you just try to get through the level. All you can do is jump by tapping. Tap, 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 see? You tap, kids. This is a rage game for sure. But oh fuck! By the way, that's not my real voice. I was just being obnoxious. I was just pretending to be all those other YouTubers who are always screaming. And I died the first level. Wow, not a good start. Anyway, yeah, I hope you're having a good day. I'm having a pretty good Friday. You know, it's just okay. Nothing much happening. Nothing good, nothing bad. You know, one of my buds, my best friends, is moving, and I might not be able to see him as much anymore because he might move pretty far away, which kind of sucks. But you know, life's life. Hopefully, and the worst thing is that, you know, they're not entirely sure if they're gonna get that house. Because the people who are selling to them are kind of weird. Okay, that's where I died that time. They're kind of weird, you know. So yeah. Hopefully they get there. I'm just gonna raise the volume right there because I'm not sure how loud this is. Because first time, I already done this before. First time the volume was, well, I've already played it like way before, like 5 years ago, first time, 5 years ago, but this is like my second run of this playthrough. First time the music was too loud, and yeah, it wasn't that good. Okay, so just gonna move on, back on track. So yeah, anyways, I hope that they move, even though they are gonna be farther away, because he really needs a place. Damn it. Yeah. Seems like the frame rate's kind of dropping. I don't know if it's because I'm recording. So yeah, I'm just testing out the software to see how it works. Trying to get used to gaming. You know, the gaming industry. Trying to get into YouTube. You know, lockdown, there's not much to do. Just trying to be creative, leave something. I'm having something this whole time. Okay, last time I did this, I tried this when the sound was too loud. I tried flying through that hole and I died there, and I just had a flashback at that moment. That's why I was so quiet. Maybe I was quiet before that, but whatever. Yeah, so it's a Friday afternoon, about something like that. Not that you care. Really enough to do. I decided that instead of just sitting, watching YouTube, just scrolling down in YouTube, recommended, not knowing where to watch for 3 hours, to do something with my life. Okay, Poltergeist. Yeah, so the first few levels are pretty easy. I wouldn't say that I'm good at this game. I'd say I'm okay. I can get through like the first, like, 6 pretty easily. Then after that, it just gets really hard. There are these things in this game called demon levels. I have never beat one. I'm not that level. I'm not sure if I'm going to try to beat one of them. Maybe I will. Depends on how much I enjoy this series. Okay, rocket ship part. So So yeah, what else? I'm gonna try watch something just, yeah, watching today. Don't know what. You know, I'm just out of ideas. Trying to think what I should watch. Maybe I'm gonna watch Saving Private Ryan. I haven't seen that in a while. I kind of feel like watching it. Yeah, another thing about this game is that the music is really good. I was gonna say pretty good, but no, this is top tier music. If you don't agree, oh, you're just wrong. I mean, right now it's not. The music there's definitely better songs in this game than others. I wouldn't say these songs like get stuck in my head. I think they have before. But as far as games, actually no, I'm not gonna say it's my games. Because everyone will start hating me because games have some of the greatest songs of all time. So there's the third one. Let's go on to 4. It's not gonna be like this the whole time. Eventually we're gonna get to this point where I might not even finish a level, like during the whole session. Eventually, yeah, it's definitely gonna be like, well, I mean, maybe it's definitely gonna be like that, because unless I edit, like, everything out, this game is really freaking hard. Yeah, this game's pretty old. Not too many people play it. Most of the people who do play aren't really well known. I'm not really sure who this game is popular amongst. I feel like younger. Why did I do that? I feel like younger people, you know what I mean. I feel like I've said that like 20 times already. I can hear myself saying it, but I just forget. What am I even saying? Okay, just gonna try to get to this level, literally talking to myself in the room. Is anyone watching this? Who knows? Will anyone ever watch this? Who knows? Pretty sure someone will see it eventually. I hope the music is... I'm already getting... Why did I do that? Okay. Why? I'm already getting mad the first time. Anyways, I don't remember what I was talking about. It doesn't matter. What else am I gonna do? Watch a movie. Finish. Oh yeah, I'm gonna play Super Mario Bros. Wii. Try to beat that game again. I'm replaying it just because I feel like it. In my opinion, that's the best New Super Mario Bros. Game. Actually, okay, technically, New Super Mario Bros. Oh, you have to jump there. Wow, how could I have known? Technically speaking, New Super Mario Bros. Oh my gosh. Okay, technically, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I am talking like I have severe ADD. Okay, what was I saying? Technically speaking, probably like so mad because I'm not finishing my sentence. As I interrupt myself by saying that I'm not finishing the sentence. Technically speaking, alright, New Super Mario Bros. U is the best in the series. Just technically speaking. By game design, because it's the latest. There I go, saying again. Technically speaking, it's the latest. Actually, it is the latest game in the series. And I forgot to jump again. Okay. It's the I'm already done with this, so oh my gosh. It's the latest game in the series, right? And of course, they've learned a ton by then. They've had time to master it. I wouldn't say the game design. I wouldn't say the game design is the best in the series. I haven't really studied it that much. But New Super Mario Bros. U, technically the best game in the series. Graphics-wise, the formula, they got it down. But I'd argue that they already had it down by New Super Mario Bros. Wii. New Super Mario Bros. Wii, it was still... Why didn't I jump? I saw that I had to jump, I just didn't for some reason. New Super Mario Bros. Wii was back in the time when the New Super Mario Bros. Games were made, and I know you guys are like, oh, you're acting like you're so old. I'm not really that old. So yeah, I can't really say back in the day. But relative in the time period when I played New Super Mario Bros. Wii when it came out, Yeah, because I know people who are like 20 and they're like, oh, I'm old, back in the day. It's like when you're 80 and when you're like 40 and you look back at yourself and just think, oh man, if I... Oh my god! You're gonna think, oh my... You're gonna think, I can't even finish my sentence. Let me try to reflect my thoughts. How much time has gone by? I'm not gonna... I should have... This level isn't hard. I'm just not paying attention. I lost like 2 trains of thoughts. Oh my gosh. All because of that. I was thinking something about... You're gonna think about when you were old. You were like 20. And you're saying... Okay, let me concentrate. Hopefully I don't forget the train of thought. Jeez, sit and listen to silence. There we go, okay. When you're like 20, no, okay, when you're like 40, or when I'm like 40, and if I was looking back to when I was making videos when I was like 19, right? And I'm saying, oh, I'm so old, oh, back in my day, I'm gonna cringe at that, you know, and I'm the one who made it. So I can just imagine, like, I don't know, like, 80-year-olds don't, like, they don't care. Why would they care about games? You know, it's kind of weird that we even care about watching people play games. It's weird that they watch people play sports. The old people who don't really care about sports too much either. Well, okay, I'm not going to say that. That's probably not true. Some of them don't care about it. At all. But, you know, when I'm old, they're going to just think back in my... They're going to hear me think back in my day. They're just going to be like, bruh, I could barely get out of bed. My wife... Why am I talking about my wife? That doesn't make any sense. Okay. It's been a long day. My wife. Okay. Anyways. You can kind of tell, yeah, I definitely have ADD or something. What was my other train of thought? Oh yeah, so yeah. New Super Mario Bros. U, technically best game series. Back when New Super Mario Bros. Wii came out, not that long ago, but pretty long ago for my short lifetime. Back when that came out, that was a relatively new concept, bringing back the 2D platformers, because back in that day, back then, and you probably know this, but I just need something to talk about. Back then, 3D Mario was a thing. It was Mario 64, then Mario Sunshine, then Mario Galaxy. Yeah, Mario Sunshine. I guess it's just 2 games. Still, that's still like 5 years, 6 years, without going back to Mario's roots. Yeah, I was just freezing because I was just thinking to myself, man, I haven't been paying attention this whole time. I don't even know how many times I've died on this level as I kill myself. Oh my gosh. Okay. I lost my train of thought and I was trying to remember it. So, where was I? Okay. And I tried to remember it, but then in reality, I really just, didn't even remember it. So yeah, they were trying to go back to Core Mario. It's been a while since they did anything like that. So, yeah. And now, when people give New Super Mario Bros. U, even if it was like the most well-designed game of all time, just because people are so sick of the new Super Mario Bros. Games, they're gonna complain about it. Even if it is wonderfully, I could probably play Mario forever, right? I'm one of those people who just loves Mario. It's a Mario game, I'm gonna play it. And most people aren't really like that. Or maybe they are, but they just like to complain. And they're just like, we've gone this already 50 times. Give us something different. But you can only change. But when they like try to put something different in it, people complain that it's too gimmicky, so they just can't win. They're just better off just sticking to the old formula. You got past the part. I have no idea where I'm at. Why did I... Oh. I'm probably not going to beat this level this episode. Yeah, so, okay, now I know that people are right, that when they say, when you're recording yourself, you do worse. Just gonna give this one more try, and then I'm gonna call it a day. So yeah, there's that train of thought. People are gonna complain no matter what. You could have the greatest game of all time, they'll find something to complain about. New Super Mario Bros. U, it's a good game. Technically, really good. Technically, the best in the series? Question mark. I haven't really studied it that much. I think it was the best in the series. I have to replay it. But yeah, I'm replaying New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Last time I played it was like 7 years ago. Long time ago. But I've been replaying it recently. Because, I don't know, I think it's fun. That's my favorite out of the games. I'm not gonna say it's the best of them, because I'm using bias. I'm being biased, because, it was kind of earlier in my life. It was good times. Best times, worst times. Yeah, I'm not gonna say it's the best game in the series, because I know it's definitely not. It introduced... Lots of people complain about the multiplayer, and I said it this week. Hold on, let me see. So professional, I know. Okay, I'm gonna end this episode here. Yeah, so, bottom line, that's my favorite game. It's not the best game in the series, I just think it's my favorite, because it was a good time in my life. So, I'm gonna see you with the next episode, and hopefully we'll be base after base. Okay, goodbye.